Jesse! Jesse! Jesse!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is TJK Thomas Johnson, and I'm here doing a video about the new Avatar 3 trailer that just dropped like right now and stuff like that. Like, man, James Cameron is going wild with those Avatar movies. Like, he's talking about, doing Avatar 6 and stuff like that. And he probably not gonna be directing it because, if I'm not mistaken, because he said this along way before Avatar 2 come out, and he said as well that Avatar probably not gonna be directing. He's not gonna be directing the new Avatar movies in the future because he probably, he said that he probably not even gonna be alive for those movies. But I really hope that he's wrong, man, because Avatar 2 was amazing, man. Like, hey, if you didn't think that Avatar could get better, like the CGI, the visuals couldn't get any better than, what Avatar the first Avatar was, man, you completely wrong, man. Man, that movie was something else. And he just dropped the third trailer, not the third trailer, the trailer for the third Avatar movie. And I'm really curious about what's gonna be the evolution. Now, again, I'm not gonna judge the CGI or the things. Maybe I'm not gonna judge the technology behind the trailer. Because one thing about Avatar 2, The Way of Water, was that the trailers didn't actually show how good the movie would look. And you know what? I think that was a good way to kind of like keep expectations low. But after the second movie, I don't know if that's gonna be the case again. But anyway, look, I'm a real... man, I'm a real Avatar fan, man. Like, a lot of people have, critics and, thoughts about the Avatar franchise, and I get it. Like, I get it. Because the franchise is not perfect. It's not like a Game of Thrones or something like that. I would describe the Avatar movies as more like a experience. Something that you gotta see at least once, at least one time, and to see if you actually would fall in love or even like the movies. And I consider the Avatar movies to be an experience and not that typical movie that you go and watch for the deepest lore. Even though that there is a story there, it's not one of the deepest story of James Cameron's career. I mean, he's the guy that made Terminator 2, so he probably knows more about deep storylines than even me. I mean, of course, because I'm not a cinematographer or anything like that, but the Avatar franchise for me is an experience that I love to always go back in. So much that I'm really considering buy the Ubisoft game, the Avatar Frontiers of Pandora or something. The only reason I didn't buy it yet is probably because I don't have a PlayStation 5 or anything crazy like that. But anyways, enough talk. Let's go to the trailer. Now, one thing before I watch this trailer is that they learned something that, I myself, I think a few people, why also myself included, was really criticizing is that the trailer was in 4K. And you know what? After the movie came out, Avatar: The Way of Water came out, I'm actually happy that they didn't release the first trailer and the others in like 4K. I mean, granted, the trailer was released in like 1080p or something like that. Like man, but in this one they released like in 4K and stuff like that. So I'm glad that they at least I think that they listen to us or something. But anyways, and yes, I know I'm gonna react to this trailer and see all this beauty in with my glasses and stuff like that. But don't worry, I'm gonna rewatch it again later to try to see if I can maybe see something crazy or something else like that. But I'm not gonna uh, criticize a lot because of the trailer, because I know that when the movie come out and it's gonna be crazy, like it's gonna be crazy looking, just like the second one. So anyway, reacting to the trailer in 3, 2, 1, let's go. And sorry about the audio. Man, even to the glasses, this looks beautiful as fuck.
The strength of the ancestors is here.
Man, James Cameron doesn't miss, man. Yeah, now there's gonna be like fire and shit, right?
You cannot live like this, baby. In hate.
Man, I really don't care what people say, man. I think Avatar is so cool, man. I think Avatar is one of those movies that you just gotta experience, man. Like you just gotta experience, man.
The children. No, Spider.
And we will find another way.
Man, this looks so cool. And epic as well, which is something that I really enjoy. Like it's not just how good looking these movies are, it's how epic they are.
Your goddess has no dominion here.
Damn. Man, I'm really curious about what they're gonna do with this one. December. Okay. Man, this looks. I mean, I'm looking this through like I'm watching this in like what 1080p, like, and this like, man, this computer is shit as fuck. Like this computer is trash, and I'm watching this like through my glasses and stuff, and this still looks beautiful as hell. And by the way, this is on YouTube. This is not even like a screen, like a movie theater or an IMAX, or even like with the 3D glasses. By the way, I saw some people. I saw that some people already watched this trailer, not just in the movie theaters before the Fantastic Four, but also they watch it like exclusive in like closed doors and stuff like that, and with glasses and stuff in the 3D, and they talk about how crazy this movie is, like how crazy this movie is looking in 3D and stuff like that. I mean, the same thing goes to the second one, but like I'm really curious about how different it's gonna look from that one to this one, because this is like, compared to Avatar 1 and 2, those are like very distant releases. So Avatar 2, there is more like technical stuff around it. but I don't doubt that this one is gonna have as well. I'm just curious what it is. But yeah, man, this one is like it's gonna be fire and stuff. They show as well the new tribe with the fire. It's gonna be more crazy and stuff like that. Which kind of reminds me of Avatar Last Bender, and a lot of people got into discussions because all the different elements, the same name Avatar and stuff like that. And I see this is more as a joke because you know, both of those entertainment medias. I mean, both of those things. Uh, I mean, both of those. I'm not gonna say it like this. This movie and the Avatar: The Last Airbender show, if I'm not mistaken, they were producing the same time. So it's crazy to think that two gold shows were produced in like the same time with the same name, but different concepts. While you have Avatar, which goes with the blue aliens, the Navi, and stuff like that. You have the other Avatar, which is more like a lone elemental hero and stuff like that. By the way, I never watch Avatar, so excuse me if I don't, I'm not the most, let's just say like that, most conscious about it. But even though that I never watched the Avatar Last Bender, the Last Airbender, which I'm actually planning to one day. I still respect it because I know how much influence and how much respectful respect there is for the show. And I'm a big Avatar fan, and I'm chilling, man. Like this is one of those movies that you just got to experience. I'm not even gonna fight you. It's not like I'm gonna fight you for you to watch this. It's not like I'm gonna, you know, it's not like I'm gonna obligate you to watch this movie because you do you, I do me, and it is what it is. And man, this movie is looking crazy. I don't have doubts. I'm just curious what type of shenanigans James Cameron is gonna be doing to the next sequels because the first one was like air and stuff, people flying and stuff like that, going to the lands from the sky, and the second one was water going, which was beautiful as hell, and this one's gonna be fire, which I'm really curious because fire in movies as well, fire in games aren't that good looking. Now, depending of what you do with it, what type of style do you use it, or how type of cinematography do you use for this new movie, it could be so goddamn beautiful that I don't even have idea, or it could just not be the least beautiful element in all the movies. And because I don't know which one James Cameron said that he would like to do, but I think the fourth one is gonna be something related to space. So it's like when it comes to fire, I think the fire is the element that has the least prettiness. I guess you could say like this, prettiness to it. I mean, you have water. I mean, actually, no, that's completely bullshit. I think the first one, which was air, which was the completely the most let's just say the least pretty of them, of the elements. And I'm just really curious how they're gonna handle the fire in this movie. I saw one shot from this trailer, which was like I think it was one of the fire people messing with the fire and stuff like that, and it looked really fucking cool. It will look really good. So I'm really curious how they're gonna handle fire because they handle water really, really well on the second one. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, If you're watching this, comment if you is also Avatar fan, and if you also wish that more people would like Avatar movies, because after the second one, I think the second one was the one that opened people's eyes a little bit more for the franchise. Even though that, there's still people that is not Avatar fan, is not the Avatar side and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm one of those people that wish that there was more Avatar fans out there. Even though that I know that the movies make billions and billions like that, and there is a reason for that. But I also wish that, there's actually people that will start throwing rocks on Avatar franchise. Anyway, this is TJK Thomas Johnson, and I'm out.